Welcome, welcome, welcome. And have a seat right there. Very good. Okay. So, how are you today? Good. I'm glad that you're doing good today. I heard that you're very excited for your first acting shoot scene today. Yes, your character is 11. I did get the context before you came in, which we don't have to worry about your hair too much. We're just here to do your makeup. I mean, usually they do something a little different with your hair every time that I see you, but today my job is to not worry about your hair. My job today is we are going to put it back though so it stays neat. And don't worry about that. That's just I guess you could say there's some fake blood on here from the last person I had to do a makeup to. So it still does its function. It still does its function. So do you mind if I put this back on your head? No, okay. Good. Now that your hair is back. Good. We can get started. So let's look at your face to see what you will need. Yeah. Well, it looks like your skin. They did tell you to prep your skin before you got here. Yeah, because of all the extra stuff that we put on your face. Exactly. But, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off a foundation for you because your character has a different skin shade than you do. So we have to make sure that it is the proper shade. Okay, so I am just using the Rem Beauty foundation in the lightest shade that they had, which is the Fair Force C. This is the latest shade that they have. Okay, so I'm just gonna and we're just gonna pat. Oh, I might have. You know what? There we go. Just gotta. We're just gonna pat it all in your face because we want the nicest base for your face. We're just gonna get some more over here. Good. And good. And especially in this nose area. Good. Fantastic. Okay. Now that is applied, I'm just going to do your facial makeup first and then we'll worry about everything else. So here I have an e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. which will be perfect for your character. I'm just going to apply that. There we go. Under the eyes. Good. We're going to apply under the eyes. Good. And over here. Good. The nose, forehead, and Cupid's bow. Good. I don't really see anywhere else that you could possibly need it. Hold on, I accidentally got some on my workstation. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, so now I have this other nice brush from Ren Beauty, and we're just gonna pat and blend it all in all over the base. Just gotta get right under those under eyes. Very good. Good. So, what scene are you excited for? I knew you were gonna say that one. That one's like the biggest scene in the show, right? Yeah. I knew you would be excited for that because not everybody here likes to do those type of stunts, which is understandable, but you know, production crew has to have somebody doing them, right? And you seem like somebody that does your own stunts, especially when it comes to the Demogorgon scenes or the levitation scenes or that, superpower ability that you have. Yes, exactly. Because, there's always seems, I'm just gonna get your nose out, there always seems to be more scenes when it comes to the upside down, upside down. Does that sound correct? Of course it does. And then I'm just gonna blend up here a little bit. Good. Yeah. When it comes to the upside down, yeah. I mean, it's a good thing they didn't make you play the Demogorgon, right? Exactly. You would still be sitting here. Lots of prosthetics. Well, I shouldn't be telling you that, but I'm going to anyway. There's a lot of prosthetics that go into doing that Demogorgon. Yeah. Good thing I'm not part of that makeup crew because, yeah, that would be quite something. Okay, I'm just gonna get your chin and your Cupid's bow real quick, and you should be good. Okay. And perfect. Okay. Now I go in with I call it the Holy Grail, but the Huda Beauty Pound Cake Baking Setting Powder. Obviously. Nothing but the best. Okay. I'm just gonna put a little bit because a little bit of this powder actually goes a pretty good a long way. So I'm just gonna yeah. And I also heard that you have that premiere coming up too. Yeah, for the season finale of Stranger Things. Perfect. Okay. Now that the base products are done, I am going to naturally coat your lashes with this because well, your character doesn't really have a thick amount of mascara. So I'm just gonna go, there we go, yep. Just very gently. Ready, 1, 2. Good, and the bottom lashes, good, good, good. Good, okay. Yeah, we don't want to get like too much mascara on there because then it clumps together and we don't want that for your character, like at all. So I brought 2 eyeshadow palettes with me. I brought this Bailey Sarian one because the 11 character that we're doing today for you has more of a darker look going, so we could do either this gray or black, or I have this little thing right here, and we could do this. You want to do this? Okay. Good choice. They just said throw a dark shadow on them. And I was like, that's not a problem. So I'm just gonna and I'm just gonna blend this onto the top of your lid. Because they want that like dark yet smoky look, but not too smoky. So it makes sense why they didn't ask for like a brown and a black. You know what I mean?